All right. Welcome, viewers, back to Phoenix Point, where we're doing a vanilla playthrough. We are just going to head straight into the Symes Retreat this time, I think. After checking to make sure everything makes sense here, yes, our people are slightly, very slightly fatigued, but for the most part, they are ready to go. Symes Retreat Exploration Site Mission Briefing. Our operatives have reached Randolph Syme III's private retreat, where we may be able to find additional information that may help us decipher his notes and make sense of his activities. However, our scans indicate enemy presence in the area. Start mission. Before we start the mission, it's probably worth it to go through everybody's SP and make sure that they're looking good. I think we're going to bump up speed on Jacob to 18. Sophia, likewise, 18 speed. Omar is also ready for 18 speed. Geshi, yep, ready for 17 speed, not quite 18 though. He still needs to level up. Oops, did we, hold on. Did we not? Yeah, no, he's got those. Okay, just making sure. Oh, it was this guy that we didn't level up. Okay. Irina, she has enough points to get 18 speed. Okay, so everybody's getting higher speed. Double check the equipment. It looks like you have ammo for your rifle. You have ammo for your assault rifle. Wait, what are you missing? You're missing a grenade. You have ammo for the tier 1 autocannon. Options for him are heavy cannon, which only has one shot, I think is the issue. Yeah, single shot. We're not going to use a single shot weapon. Even though it's big and boomy. Who else? Geshi needs a grenade. We're actually gonna add one to the queue. We should probably bump it up. And then Irina. Irina's set. Okay, so everybody's set. Sit back. Deploy squad. Special mission objective. Secure Symes Retreat. All items will be automatically recovered, so we don't have to pick things up. And we are using 5 out of our 8 squad slots for this. So hopefully not too underpowered, but we shall see. Phoenix forces. Symes Retreat is just this tiny little building. There's not a lot around it. There is an exit there. It doesn't look like there's any entrances, and we have to make it up there. Let's see what's inside. The assault guys are going to go first, which means Sophia, you're a little bit in the way. Let's get Jacob to run in there and see what he can see. Jacob's going to run this direction.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Sees nothing there. Let's go get him to hide behind some light cover. Nope, nothing. Okay, we will come back to you for Overwatch instructions. Meanwhile, Takeshi, we know that you're not going to see anything either, so why don't you go hop through that window? No. Run through this door. And then power in this corner for us. Provide backup. The bad guys are probably either going to come from that room up there. Do we have a way? Do we have an obvious way onto this roof? There's the long way, which doesn't seem viable. But there's no... Oh, there's a way back here. Yes, okay. Omar can just hop up there or run around. How long would it take you to hop up there, Omar? You can't. You're too close. Never mind. What if Sophia used some dashes to get up there? She can dash over here. That's kind of one of her moves. And then for her second move, she's going to move up here. And I think that will leave her with just enough so she can overwatch in case anything comes this way through these doors. She should probably watch into that room just in case. Takeshi, you're gonna keep your eyes peeled in this direction.
I'm on Overwatch.
Irina, we're still gonna move you, but first the assault guys. Yeah, you're gonna watch these stairs, I guess. Who knows?
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay.
I'm here.
Get Omar upstairs also, if possible. Yeah, Omar can just make it upstairs and end up behind you, which is kind of dangerous. Instead, what if move out to here and then have him jump up to the high ground? Yeah, let's do that. He can jump up here. All right, and where do we expect the bad guys to be? Really don't have a good idea. Irina, I think your best bet is to hide in a corner and try to cover in this direction. Also, maybe we'll cover that doorway that nobody got before. Not moving. Yep. Are there any Pandorans? I think if there are, they'll just be the crab guys. Ah, there we go. Arthron. Out in the woods. Cool. Any others? They don't even have weapons yet, so not much of a threat. I'm not sure why that didn't trigger Overwatches. That guy totally within Overwatch cones. But no big deal. Sophia, let's actually have you run up to here.
Let's do this.
Inside, the closest to the enemy here is Jacob. But for some reason he can't see there yet. So let's see, if he moves over here he can. Let's move him back behind. A window here, but that guy could always bash through the window. You know what? Let's have Irina try to take care of that guy. Step 1. Take care of the guy outside.
Rolling out.
Ah. She sees another one here that also saw her. Shoot. Okay, that's unfortunate. I didn't think there'd be one back there. Maybe she can take 2 of them out. She's going to aim at that
Firing
one.
targets.
A headshot's not really gonna do it. But maybe a chest shot will? Minus 10 bleeding. Did that take him out? Yes, 10 hit points left, bleeding 10, he's gonna die. She has how much left? 1 shot left if she uses this. No. She'll have a pistol shot left whether she uses this or not. She'll get a free pistol shot if she uses this. Let's have her use a free pistol shot. I think that's the way this works. And she's going
Targeting.
to pistol shot at that one. Which Probably won't kill him, but maybe we can take out his arm. Nope, totally missed. He's now alerted. I see he was not alerted before. Okay, so he's coming this way. She is going to have to get further away from
Moving
him,
to
I think.
position.
Can Takeshi see anything? Not really. Takeshi. I think Takeshi can move here for a pretty clear shot. Let's actually check with Jacob first. Jacob's gonna come around the front
Here
of the
I am.
desk
Let's do this.
and take a shot at this guy.
Get some.
We could destroy his pinch, or oh, it looks like we can kill that right. Cool. And then we'll probably do something else, but before that, let's have Takeshi dash outside to get a better shot at this guy. And to shoot, he needs 2 points, so he could get a little closer. Let's see if he can. See if he can hit this guy from here. Kind of a hard shot, honestly. Why is torso crossed out? What does that mean? Torso is crossed out here. Does that mean that we're not going to hit it? I don't know. Feels like we're a little too far away for this gun. So instead of shooting here, we are going to use that 1 point to dash a bit closer. And maybe get behind this tree, even though
Pushing on.
the tree doesn't really give us much cover from hand to hand.
Preparing to fire.
Alright, that's a much better shot. Didn't manage to take him out, but we did disable his arm and he's bleeding and he will die soon. I'm worried that there might be something in this room, so I'm not going to have her move in
I'm on
unescorted yet. Instead, we're going to have Omar run over here to back you up.
Sprinting.
Hopefully not spoiling your aim. Jacob, you're going to just retreat a little in case anything else comes out of there. There is not a door. Okay, that's not a door there. You're fine. Alright, one more came. Another one from the other direction. Okay, there's a strangler. That's a little bit more dangerous. He has some kind of regeneration siphon ability. Bloodsucker. Another Arthron over there. Ooh, and a Mind Fragger. Uh-oh. Okay, that's quite a bit in excess of what I expected. Okay, inside of here, why don't I see... There it is, okay. I didn't see that marker for a sec. So she can get there in one move. Gonna go there. And activate the objective. Cool. Now we just have to get out. So I think she's gonna run as far out as she can. This direction. Let's see, can Arena help you? Jacob's here. He's got 2 potential problems there. Guess she's here. I'd really like to kill that Mind Fragger first, honestly. So he's gonna do that.
Aiming.
He can also shoot this Arthron here through the tree. Just enough damage to make it bleed out next turn. That gives Irina a chance to aim through this window here at that guy. What's her chances look like? Chances do not look great to kill this guy outright, so she's going to use her willpower, so she gets more than one shot. Quick aim, takes 3 will points. She has 3. Uh-oh. She might panic after this. Reduces next shot by 1, so that reduces this to 2. She's already moved, so that's not really going to be beneficial. She's just going to take her 1 shot. Wait till it's looking at us. Shoot it in the face. We're going to cause it to bleed. It has some armor though, so we're not going to really hurt it that badly. It has a blood-sucking arm we can take out. It has 2 blood-sucking arms. We'd have to take out 2 of them. It's also got a regenerated arm. That's probably the one to take out. What about its other arm? It's got 2 regeneration arms. Okay, so we're going to have to kill it fast. Regardless, let's just shoot it like center of mass so that we don't miss.
Enemy hit.
Disable its head. It's bleeding, but it's got enough life left that it's not going to die. Why? Okay, yeah. You can jump down here. So that's the last resort. Who else can move?
I'm prepared.
Jacob. Jacob can stand in this window, see both of those. Gonna do that. From here, he should be able to get shot on this Triton, which looks like a kill.
Is that really the best thing?
Does he get another shot from there? No. Okay. Let's try Omar. Omar can jump down and gets an action from there. He'll probably be able to kill that Arthrone. But it's a gamble. No problem, he says. This guy panicked because everybody's dead. And that leaves Jacob. Jacob's just gonna run this direction. That's it. Thought that guy was gonna bleed out. Doesn't appear to have bled out. Let's let Sophia kill him because she did not get a kill yet. Not sure experience is awarded by kills or not.
Hostile destroyed.
Cool, and we killed everybody. Mission accomplished. For that, I believe we finally leveled up Omar. We got Jacob and Irina both to level 4. We're gonna get 400 experience, 1 for general mission, 1 for getting the journal, and 1 for securing the area. We also got 6 skill points out of the pool. So Sophia didn't get a lot of experience there for some reason. So it definitely seems like experience is just related to how many shots you take. Unclear. Everybody else moved and shot more. She went up and got the actual journal and didn't really get any experience for it. It's not very fair. That was quick. Let's see what else we have on the geoscape.
As the world fell apart around us, it was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus, and if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Alright, I guess that was Symes. The notes from his journal. Boy, he sure had a shiny forehead. The Quest Exploration Site. Our operatives have retrieved a big batch of documents from the Symes Retreat. These should allow us to better understand what Symes was doing and what he discovered. Analyzing the documents, we have identified 3 key sites that Symes singled out as particularly relevant to his research into the history of the Phoenix Project and previous outbreaks of unusual diseases. It is imperative that we send operatives to investigate these sites as soon as the strategic situation allows. We also found 125 tech, which is really nice. 375 materials. We learned about Rise by Sin, by Virtue Fall, Frozen, and Prisoner of Ice. Let's take a look where those might be. Rise by Sin, by Virtue Fall is way on the other side of the world. Over in China. Frozen. Oh, definitely Frozen up north near a memorial base. Sumral Memorial Base. So up in like Siberia, the far north reaches of the world. And then Prisoner of Ice. South America, that's interesting. A Prisoner of Ice in Mexico. Not really where I'd associate with ice. Oh, look at that. We've also got a broken down manticore back at that base. So I think if any of these, that one's pretty far. They're all pretty far, honestly. So we're in South America right now. So this North America one is actually not too far. Plus, we probably want to get to this Manticore base relatively soon. So that said, let's start exploring a little bit more. There's 3 sites right next to us, so I think we're just going to try to check those out before we go. But before anything further, let's level these guys up. Jacob can spend 50 points to unlock a second class. We might do that eventually. We're not going to do it now. We will... +2 willpower is nice. I think we're still going to just keep increasing his speed to try to max out speeds. He's up to 19. Sophia did not level up. She does have enough to increase her speed, though. So we're going to do that. Omar finally leveled up. He's going to get Ignore Brawler and Warcry. Like, I don't really see a heavy class as being that good unless they also have Assault class, I think, for these things. We might make one of the Assault guys also a heavy so they can have access to Brawler. But I think he's going to stay as long range. It might give him carry capacity. Maybe not. For now, we're just going to give him speed. Eshi did not level up and just barely enough to get up to speed. Takeshi looks like he's going to go into melee with close quarter specialist, melee weapon, shotgun proficiency, melee weapon proficiency. Once we start finding melee weapons, we'll do that. Finally, Irina leveled up. Could give her improved handgun proficiency, self-defense specialist. She's mostly going to stay ranged, though, also. So we'll see if we want to do anything else with her. For now, we're going to give her a speed point. Double check our Phoenixpedia entry customization. Okay. Back on the Geoscape, we are going to check out these 3 sites. since they're close.
Research complete.
We got research completed on Synedrian. Synedrian is an amalgamation of several political movements with roots in social ecology, anarcho-syndicalism, and similar belief systems. Built on a strong opposition to hierarchies, Synedrian is egalitarian and radically democratic, with decisions being made via public assembly. Despite this, certain more prominent individuals do exist, and two streams of thought have begun to crystallize. The polyphonic tendency, who believe that the origin of humanity's dysfunctional relationship with the environment lies in hierarchies of dominance, and the terraformers, who believe in putting humans first and are less opposed to the idea of leadership. The current official goal of Synedrian is finding a way of coexisting with the new ecosystem, but that goal is being challenged from within. We also got a bonus effect of extra 190 tech, so we're getting a lot of tech.
Synedrian was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrian argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Synedrian discovered. We're going to unlock them in Phoenixpedia, I imagine. Yes, okay. We will continue exploring this site. And it coincidentally was a Synedrian site. Let's see what they have to trade here. They will give us food for tech. Probably never going to take that trade. They have a lot of food though. They don't have anybody to... They don't have anybody to recruit. Yeah, so this is not that great of a trade. 2 for 9. You know, it's not terrible. If we were low on food, we might come there. But unlikely to be trading tech away if possible. Let's move on to this one.
Research complete.
New Jericho research completed. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by Tobias West, the enigmatic billionaire founder of Vanadium Incorporated, ideologically committed to West's values of reason and meritocracy. New Jericho valorizes human will as the foundation of freedom, and sees the Pandorans as a threat to the very core of human identity. West is said to have developed a long-term military strategy that will succeed where previous campaigns have failed. Some accuse him of having built a cult of personality around himself. We also got bonus of 315 extra materials.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Well, his jacket has a very stiff collar. Continue the exploration. Actually, let's double check our research. New Jericho done. What are we researching next? Arthron autopsy. So, we may want to add a grenade launcher in front of this. Kind of nice to have a grenade launcher. Tell you what, let's do the Arthron first, and then we'll switch back to the grenade launcher. It's going to take a while. And we've unlocked a scavenging site. Scavenging sites will get us materials and get our people some badly needed experience. Just double checking what we have in the area right now. We saw a vehicle appear by this Synedrian site. There is a Phoenix base way down here, the tip of South America, we could try unlocking, but I think it makes more sense to do this scavenging mission, explore this last site, and then I think we want to head up to the Prisoner of Ice and secure the cryogenics laboratory as a high priority. Since this mission here is time limited to 8 days, I think we may do that first. So for now, though, I'm going to end this episode here, and we will start next time with this scavenging site mission. So it seems like a good place to end. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.